my weight loss journey, and it's been crazy and amazing because I got the result, and really expect that I'm going to get this good results. Although my goals have changed now, I am not looking forward to weight loss anymore, but I am going to tell you what all things I did in order to lose almost 20 kgs in the span of 8 months. So let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. So a lot of you have sent a lot of questions regarding my weight loss journey. So I'm just quickly gonna go through all the questions and I'm gonna take one by one and answer all of them for you so you know what all things I did in order to lose 20 kgs in 8 months. So the first question I have got is from Rima, and she is asking how can I maintain my stretch marks. Now I don't really know how to maintain your stretch marks because I have 42 stitches over here, and I tried almost all the products, all the creams that were recommended by the doctors, whatever I researched online, but to me, anything didn't work at all. And ultimately, one of my friend, she actually told me to embrace the scars that you have. So yeah, I'm quite okay with it, and I think you can try to accept that you have scars and just be proud about it, that whatever the hard time it was, you managed to go through it and you are more stronger than ever. Kavya Tanna is asking how much time did it take. So because I was very consistent, it took me like 8 months approx, 8 to 9 months. So I started in March 2023 and I was working out until November, December 2023, because then I had to go to India and then all the break came in between. Now that I'm again, back in Melbourne, I have started working out. But I think from mid-December to February, I had a really long break. So I didn't work out at that time. But yeah, from March 23 to November or mid-December 2023, I was really consistent. How to lose weight without workout? That's actually not possible. If you start eating very less food right now, and by meaning less food, I mean less junk food, then you might not gain more weight, but whatever you have gained earlier, to reduce that fat, you will have to work out eventually. So Emma is asking what kinds of food to avoid. Also, did you focus on strength training or cardio? So I didn't really focus on strength training when I was into losing my weight. And foods, I was eating almost everything, but I reduced the quantity and how frequently I used to eat earlier. I didn't follow that. So let's say if I am craving for a pizza, what I used to do is I used to have khichdi, fill my stomach 70%, and then just have one slice of the pizza and one slice of garlic bread so that I have the taste of it and I also enjoy it. So I have reduced the quantity of all these kind of foods, and especially I stopped eating junk food. I didn't eat any food packets such as any chips or any dips. I didn't eat at all for 8 to 10 months. Arya Mishra is asking about my diet plan. So in the morning, I used to have 1 cup of coffee with 2 sugars. I like cappuccino. So earlier, I used to have like 3, 4 coffees in a day. So that used to make like 6 to 8 sugars. And I just reduced it to 1 coffee a day. That was in the morning with 2 sugars. So I start my day with coffee, followed by having one banana bread, because I need to have sweets in other forms. But then again, I didn't used to have banana bread every single day. I was having it, I think, once or twice in a week. And later on, around 12:30, or maybe max by 1 o'clock, I used to have chia seeds pudding. It's very simple and very easy to make. Honestly, for a person like me who hates going into the kitchen and who hates cooking, this is like a savior. So you just soak the seeds in milk overnight. You can take half a tablespoon, and in the morning, when the seeds are properly soaked, you just add all the nuts and dry fruits and berries and whatever kind of fruits you like. You can add that also, because having banana will always help, because it helps in protein as well as it adds a lot of sweetness into the pudding. So I used to add bananas like 4 5 pieces, so that it's very much sweet. I don't have to have like normal chia seeds pudding. Sometimes I also used to add mangoes. And I used to go to the gym in the evening at 6 o'clock after I finish my work. So when I'm going to the gym, I usually take protein 1 scoop. I'll show you which protein I use so you can try it. My favorite flavor is vanilla. So I got a whey protein, and this is like very nice for me because I can use it in water also. I can use it in milk also. So it depends upon what flavor you like. You can take your kind of flavor accordingly, the protein. At night, I used to have like roti and sabji, 2 rotis or maybe 3 rotis sometimes, depending on what kind of sabji we have. Yeah, basis on that, and 1 glass of buttermilk is something that I can never skip because I'm Gujarati and chash is like my life. So yeah, that was all my diet plan. And as I said, I avoided having food packages and fries. Oh my god, I love McDonald's fries, but I had to give that up because it's loaded with calories. So if you are having all of these things and you are also doing workout, you may not get the results. So you will have to cut down on some of the foods that are having a lot of calories. My treadmill setting. So I did 20 to 30 minutes of treadmill every single day after my workout. A lot of people do treadmill before starting their workout, but I chose to do it afterwards because if I do treadmill in the starting, I feel that I lost all of my energy, and then I was not able to give my 100% in all the workouts. So yeah, inclination, I started with 4, then I went to 6, then 8, and now I'm able to do it at 15 inclination with a speed of 3.7 for about 22 to 25 minutes, and the last remaining 2 3 minutes or 5 minutes I'll just normally walk on the flat surface. So that was my treadmill workout settings. How did you achieve? So consistency is the main key. I think motivation comes and goes, and you rely on a lot of things that helps you get motivation, but discipline is something that always help you reach somewhere. So I like decided that even on the days that I don't feel motivated, those are the days when I should actually hit the gym because of the discipline. I used to work out like 5 times a week. Monday to Friday, I used to take 1 day off, and then from Saturday, Sunday, depending upon what day I have free and what day I have busy, I used to take a day off. But yeah, I used to work out 5 days a week. So Varinder is asking my exercise plan. I used to do leg workout twice in a week, arms like 1 day, then my back 1 day. So that's 4, and the 5th day was for my abs because I had a lot of stomach fat as well. So yeah, that was divided. So I start my Monday with leg workout, then Tuesday I go for the arm workout, third day I go for the back workout, fourth I go for the leg workout again, and 5th day I go for the abs workout. And also my brother-in-law is such a savior because he actually he has been working out from last 3 4 years, and he was the one actually guiding me throughout my journey, giving me the workout plans and all. And I was very honest because if I am eating a dosa also with butter and everything, so I used to mention to him so that accordingly the next day he used to increase my workouts. Yeah. And also like he used to give me like what exercises, how many times I need to do, at what weight and all. And then at the same time, once I'm done with my workout, I also had to update the sheet wherein I had mentioned that if he asked me to do with 10 kg, but I was not able to do it, so I did at 5 kg. So accordingly, he was able to tailor my workout and I could follow it. How to reduce eating junk? I can't stop eating chocolates, chips. So see, I am a person who is a stress eater. Whenever I have stress, I eat a lot of junk food. I had eaten a lot of junk food. So for me also it was very difficult, honestly. But then you just replace your junk food with items such as dry fruits, um, then maybe you can go for baked chips. That also helps a lot, but then you don't really like it, but it's a good alternative for the fried chips and all. Chocolates, I think chocolates are fine as long as you just eat one or two pieces, but not the entire bar. I don't recommend eating the entire bar, but again, for everyone's body it will work in a different way. So you'll just initial 1 or 2 months you'll have to keep trying and testing with different kind of foods, what is affecting your body, what is not affecting your body, whether or not it is going with your workout plans or not. So yeah, but chips, stop eating chips. The worst thing to eat when you are working out. So Gia is asking, how did you get started? So I had just visited India in 2022 year end, and a lot of my family member was saying that I am not really fit and I need to start working out. It was the time that actually hit me because I used to change clothes like 3 to 4 times before going out, because sometimes my mother wouldn't like it, that it's not appropriate for my body or it's not looking good on me. So that was something that actually hit me really hard. And yes, from March 2023 I just started working out. I was like, I'll just start with 1 month, see how I feel about it. So I just started working out in my apartment's gym, and I continued for 6 months. I was like, see, I have given all the different things, whatever my habits are, I have given a lot of time. So I think it's fair to give at least 6 months of time to work out. And if it doesn't affect the way I want, and it doesn't really help me how I feel, how I mentally I am fit or not, then I'll just drop it. But 6 months at least I can give. So that's how I started. So I worked out for 3 to 4 months in my apartment's gym, and then I finally achieved to have an membership in the Anytime Fitness where I go now, because there are a lot of gym equipments, because in our building it's very much limited. So I just managed to work out with that. But then after 6 months I was like, no, now I need to go out. So even in like Melbourne, June, July, August are the peak peak time for winter season. The degrees in the evening at after 6 o'clock, like the sun sets at around 4:35, and I go to the gym around 6. So that time the degrees is actually like 6, 7, 8 degrees. And because I was just feeling good about myself, mentally I was very strong. I was actually feeling like that, this is the time wherein I get to spend with myself. So I continued, and even in this chilly weather I managed to go and work out every single day. So that's how my journey started, and I'm loving it, how it makes me feel, how confident I am. And whatever clothes I try now, they look so good on me. So yeah, I think I'll just stick with my strength training now, and toning and shaping of my body. That's it for today. Let me know if you want my workouts, like what workout do I do in my leg day, in my arm day, in my back day. I can also post about it, or I can mention it in the description. So if you want that, just comment below, and let me know if you would also like to see some of my workout videos. I'll keep posting them. So yeah, until next time, bye.